Alrighty, good morning. Welcome to Being Scottish Fitness. AT&T has just now come back up in our area anyway. And my buddy in West Virginia was down too. And I guess Dallas and a lot of other areas, so who knows what happens. Maybe we'll find out sometime tonight. So, thanks for popping in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on that. It's a nice Sunday. First of all, I would like to thank two of my subscribers, Ray and Jack, for your generous contribution in buying me shakes. I'm good all week now. I do appreciate it. So the shake I usually make here in the blender, and it'll consist of about 20 ounces of Fairlife milk, a banana, and anywhere from 2 to 4 eggs, depending on just how much I feel I need. I noticed with the intake of eggs that my strength is really coming along well. So, is it a coincidence? I think not. I think the two are related. So first of all, I'm going to start with cleaning the pan. So I'm cooking in cast iron now because the non-stick pans are actually getting more difficult to clean. And they do that when they get old. It's just nature of the beast, I guess. Going back to the cast iron, which is healthier for you. I was starting a little late because just before I was getting ready to start, I got a bloody nose. And it happens anytime I start thinking too much. Give me a second here to do some maintenance. There we go. Now we got in chart. Jorge, buenos dias, Venezuela. Thanks for popping in. Remember, hit the thumbs up, everybody. You probably have. Sometimes it's slow showing. I don't know why. The first thing I do is I scrape out the butter and grease from the day before. Now, a lot of times, if it's bacon grease, I can leave it in there. But I have been using a lot of butter, which is good. So, remember what it looked like before, and now this is how it looks like. So I'm getting a little, try not to think at all. I know, maybe I should go that way. The next thing I do is I'll rinse it out with hot water. The hot water will reconstitute the butter into a liquid, and then the bacon grease, and then I can just rinse it on out. One thing is, you don't use any dish soap. No dish soap. Yeah. Swirling, swirling. Because I don't have any kids in the house. And really, because it's still kind of clean, I can just take a paper towel to it and wipe out the excess. And got a clean fan. Now when I need to do more, I will use salt and olive oil, and I'll use that same paper towel and I'll use it to scrub it. That scrubs it clean. So today, we'll have sausage and eggs. I have eggs from the neighbor, and I got eggs from the store. We still have to buy them from the store because neighbor can't get enough of them. I have probably upped my content from 4 dozen a week to about 6 dozen a week. And I'm starting to feel like Gaston. Anybody who remembers Beauty and the Beast, not the last one, but the time before that one. Well, that one's pretty good. Oh, it just came back on Cosmic. There we go. Yep. And the reason I knew it came back on is because I started getting telemarketing and scam calls. So, oh, service must be back up, which is kind of funny. So I got the pan heating up. Remember, frying pans, never soapy water, just water. And scrub them down with salt and olive oil. Da-da. Today, sausages. So even though the eggs have all the protein I need too, it is nice to mix it up a little bit. Get a little variation. I like to buy them here because these are pretty reasonable, even though they're pre-cut. It'd be cheaper to make your, just to buy them in a roll, or possibly make your own. Butter, that's what I need. He's only got 2 dozen. Right. Tell him don't worry about the dollar. Just apply it to, next week. So, son's going to get some more eggs from the neighbor. I'll have more fresh eggs. He just bought 3 dozen 2 days ago. I had bought 2 dozen like the day before that, and basically we're almost through them already. So that's a good thing. It means we're eating healthy. Nice corn out there. Nice sunny day. So yeah, we go through eggs. That's my sensor. Lets me know when somebody's up at the deck. I also got one up by the front of the driveway. Just connected to the 50 caliber machine gun turret. No, just kidding. That would be cool. Yep, big boy. So, got sausages going. I will probably do scrambled eggs this time. I know the last 2 breakfasts, I only filled 1, but I've just been doing over easy, which is easier. As the sun has come, we've been stocking more veggies or fruits. And I was able to roachill the garden for about 10 minutes. And it's a good thing I did because it rained all night here. I mean, it just rained. We got freestanding water out there. These are delicious. We call a neighbor. Let him know my son is in the driveway. Send them a text. All right, who we got in here? Looks like a familiar one. Bike Shop, how we doing? Good morning. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. One thing about cast iron, it cooks more even. Now, what one are we going to showcase today? So I will be doing some in-depth ones here, but vitamin C. You need it for immunity and you need it for cellular repair. And what are you doing when you're lifting weights? You're tearing up muscle cells. So you gotta make sure you have plenty of vitamin C. Zinc also goes along with that. And when you take iron, vitamin C allows you to absorb iron more efficiently. Now I just need to find where I have my iron. You organize this. So of course, and shit. I'm glad they organized it. Iron. There we go. We bought these little slide out dishes. So iron. 40 to 60% of people are deficient in iron. Iron is important. Why? It's how you produce your nice, rich, healthy red blood cells. And red blood cells take oxygen to everything. And without oxygen, well, you die. So that is important. Who else we got in chat here? Make sure we're hitting that thumbs up, or either at YouTube is really messing with me. Sometimes I find out it just doesn't update like it should. And this could be one of the cases. So if you're in, make sure you say hello. So we got eggs. So the incredible edible egg. All 20 amino acids are included. Magnetic personalities too. There you go. But boom, ching. So this is my second meal. First meal was made in the blender. It was 3 eggs. It was a banana and milk. Sometimes I put a scoop of peanut butter in there also. The only downside of you putting peanut butter in there is it makes it harder to clean it out. So it tends to stick to the sides a little bit. And my egg delivery is back. How do I know? And there's the cat going, who is that? Thanks. It's okay. Come on back up. Things took off. Argue with NOFT. So today, I'm going to play around with maybe some legs and back. I mean, my workout tomorrow will be another bench day. I had a really nice shoulder day today. All righty, we're getting low. Thanks, son. So, we now have 2 more dozen, so we won't starve this weekend. Well, we'll have to buy more for the weekend. We'll see. That is the fun part. When we look at it, what you're getting for your money, just come on, grab that. Just hi, everybody, whatever. Milk and protein are generally your cheapest form. Oh, cottage cheese. So I noticed that the cottage cheese, small container has about 52 grams of protein. A big container can have 72. And they're generally the same price or less than a 30-gram protein shake. So I don't buy the 30-gram protein shakes anymore. I buy a half tub or a tub of cottage cheese. Same amount of money, almost twice as much protein. Falls under that shop smarter, not harder mentality. So, sausages cook pretty quickly. Usually what I do is I pull the pan off the heat so I can get the eggs mixed up by slow cooking it. Remember, we want to slow cook. So first of all, we're going to add some butter. To cook our eggs in. Butter provides a lot of flavor. So nutrients. And helps keep it from sticking to the pan. There we go. Maybe one more tab. And then we get ready to cook some eggs. So generally, it's about a dozen eggs easily. And then we'll take vitamin C and an iron along with our meal. The iron I take about once a week because I am getting iron from the cooking I'm doing and from a lot of the foods. But I kind of do it just to make sure that I'm getting enough. Just kind of like tweaking it a little bit. So. Alrighty. So what I'll do is a mixture of farm eggs and store-bought eggs. And if you see my garden video yesterday, you see where all these eggs go to. And I say, oh, you're supposed to crunch them up first. They get crunched up eventually. After about the 5th time I've rototilled through it. I'm pretty sure it gets in the soil. Will it get in the soil faster that way? Yeah. But I know I have enough in there because my tomatoes do extremely well now. I've been throwing all my eggshells in there. Once again, I want to thank Ray and Jack for their generous donation to my protein shake fund. And the link is on there if you want to do that, which I will appreciate. And it will go towards more eggs, more milk, and more bananas. There we go, got our dozen. So now I spice it up. A little fresh ground pepper. And some salt. I have the yellow salt because it is rich in other minerals, as in manganese and magnesium, which are very important. Get that going again. And we stir them up. Then I'll play around with legs and back. Had a really good shoulder workout. Remember, salt's not the enemy, sugar is. Your body needs salt for hydration. If it doesn't have enough salt, it has a hard time absorbing water into the cells, and all sorts of bad things happen. So who else is in chat? Kind of quiet today. We got 4 thumbs up, which I appreciate. Generally, when the weather is just about right, where it's not too cold or not too warm, I know I can buy things at the store and keep them in the car while I'm at work. Okay, I came over this direction for a reason. Aha. Put this away. My wife wants to get a new color scheme for her projects. So basically, just kind of stir this up. I cook on low heat. Low heat helps keep things from burning and sticking. And eggs are generally one that's going to stick to the bottom of the pan. That's fine. That's what you use salt for, the olive oil. Salt turns your paper napkin into like sandpaper, and you really get that bottom polished off. So let's see what's going on with the AT&T fiasco. Oh, my Facebook. Oh man, so nationwide outage for AT&T, even for first responders. But it was okay in North Dakota. Yeah, no Wi-Fi calling. So, yeah. Yeah, they're looking at the root cause. Yeah, I had a friend that works at AT&T, and I guess it's not just their cell service, but I'm not on there for internet either, so. Very interesting. So everybody check your bank records. You know, a lot of times when they hit your phone, they're trying to get information. Oh, Ray, be nice. Oh, it's Milo. Okay. Milo extended his name. Yeah, I didn't have my glasses on. Didn't have my glasses on, I couldn't say. So yes, we have no bananas today. It's an old song. I'm old. You'll hear these. Oh, what else to talk about? Vitamin C helps you to absorb iron, so the two are really good to take together. Vitamin D helps you absorb calcium, and vitamin K. Magnesium helps you absorb vitamin D. So take vitamin D, you should take magnesium, and you should take calcium and vitamin K at the same time. Vitamin K is one of those I take about once a week. It is in my multivitamin. So my multivitamin is my catch-all. It's to make sure I get everything. And then I do sit there and hit it with separate supplements. And a lot of them are either going to be vitamins or minerals, but I do have some natural herbs that I take also that have made a big change to my health. And one of them is moringa. Moringa greatly improves my breathing. I have a slight asthma to the Asian beetles that the DNR brought in. Eat the infants. When they fly by, they give off a kind of an oil that really bothers me. And if I kill one and I breathe in that oil, it can really shut my lungs down. It's no fun, I'm telling you. That prevents that. I used to be on an emergency inhaler and a maintenance inhaler, and now I'm on neither. So it was a good thing. I was looking at bike parks. Michael, how we doing? So the doctor put you back on some medicines. I couldn't really hear the video. I was playing through it at work, and I was trying to catch the closed caption when I could, but I'm on the small furnace, so I'm very busy. I mean, literally yesterday, I barely had time to poop. But hopefully everything is going well. Did they figure the root cause to the palate? Back on cholesterol and gout meds. So at least they had me on cholesterol medicines, but I stopped doing it. If you don't mind me asking, or you can just text me directly, curious what your cholesterol was. So there are some supplements that they didn't say. When I go to the doctor, they give me the whole printout. I'd ask. Sometimes they tend to want to. Now, the gout medicine's a whole different thing, but when my cholesterol got down to like 190, they put me on a third medicine, which really messed me up. And basically, it was just this Neospan, which I just think was mega vitamin B3. And I didn't like that medicine, and I finally got rid of them all. Now I take a lot of things, supplements that are supposed to be helpful. And always listen to your doctor, but I'd get that number from them. And just see, was it Crestor they're putting you on? That seems to be the easier one on your system. They put me on one that I went, and this when I was doing karate in Arnice, and I went and sparred with a gentleman about half my age, and I was tore up all through for 3 weeks. I was just in pain. And then I told the doctor, he goes, okay, we got to get you off it. That was one of those special side effects. Our town sucks. All right, eggs are done. So, pan's dirty. We knew it would be. But this is exactly what my non-stick pans were looking like too. Something like, why bother? So breakfast is soaked. Now, of course, we have to wash it down with Fairlife milk. And let me buy more of this. Sometimes I like to spice it up, but ain't one. So, woo, almost through it. That's about Costco's. They sell these two big ones in a double pack. For pretty much what you get the half-size ones for. I am going to have to go back out there and get me some. So I remember rest, nutrition, proper exercise, have fun, and ignore the trolls. They seem to come out thick at night, around midnight. A witching hour. And everybody, thanks for joining in. Oh, I'm going to have to get my glasses out to read that one. Hang on a second here. Have another appointment in March with my doc. See you then. Nobody has answers to fix it. For liver health, yes, I take my milk thistle. I have it here, and I have it at my bag at work. So I definitely want to keep the liver healthy. That's the important. All right, everybody, thanks for coming in. Once again, a big shout out to Ray and Jack for buying my protein shakes for the week. I do appreciate it. And everybody have a wonderful day. I'll be heading to the gym here in probably about 30, 40 minutes.